Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ, and welcome back to one of my favourite places actually in DayZ, which is the North East airfield. I guess I like this because it's great for testing because there's not that many zombies. They're all up the other end of the airfield, and often you only really get bothered by wolves and then some zombies over there, but that's by the by. In this video we're looking at what are the different helicopters that you can fly in DayZ. And how many different helicopters can you fly in DayZ? Now, it's a bit of a false advertisement, I have to say, because all we are looking at in this particular video is Red Falcons mods. Obviously, this is just on PC. Really sorry that it's not on console. If there's one mod that's on the list that should be coming to console, it would be this one, because Red Falcon has done such an amazing job with these helicopters and it keeps on updating it. It's probably updated by out of date by the time I upload it. That you may not be aware of the sheer number of different choppers that you can fly in now, and I haven't even included the different colour variants. I've just gone with the main models. So let's have a look. So there is the Eurocopter EC135, nice looking helicopter there. One of my favourites, I've got to say, is the KA-26 Hoodlim, a Soviet-era helicopter with the twin sort of counter-rotating rotors. I love anything that we add to DayZ that is of the period, that would have been, a bit run-down Soviet machinery. I love it. I love this sort of thing. I think it's great because it would have been there, wouldn't it? And a machine like this, which is, to be honest, probably, as far as aircraft go, probably a little bit agricultural, could still be used in the zombie apocalypse. And here we have, of course, the Little Bird, used by special forces the world over. Very, very nice indeed. And then we have the Mi-2, again, another kind of Soviet era helicopter. Like flying this one as well. There's lots of different colour versions of that. Now this is the trainer helicopter. This is the Robinson R22, and by default when you fly this one it has the easy controls on, so you can't flip it by mistake, but a great trainer helicopter to fly. But I've got to say, with all of flight system helis, once you know the basics, they're not that difficult to fly, to be honest. The mighty Apache comes in a few different colour variants, looks very cool. Unfortunately the weapons don't work yet. You can imagine when they do. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Coming over here, this is the Bell 249, I think. Yeah, Bell 429. Very nice looking helicopter. Comes in lots of different variants of colour as well. And then the Black Hawk here in the woodland camo variant. Looks very good, doesn't it? Very nice. Obviously, replacement in the US military for the UH-1 Huey. Looking forward to Red Falcon bringing in the Huey. The thing is, I think we tend to think of the Huey being around for longer than it actually was in terms of service with the US military. The Black Hawk replaced it quite a long time ago. Then we have the BO-105M, nice looking helicopter, that one. And then I'm going to be flying this one round in a minute in a separate video. The Chinook. Look at this thing. This is absolutely amazing. Look at this. You could take your whole squad in here. Look at all this storage capacity in the back. This is how you've got to get into the plane. Look at that dashboard, or cockpit, sorry, it's not dashboard, is it? Really very, very, very nice. Fantastic model. Love it, love it, love it. Then the mighty Sea Stallion, is this one called? The Super Stallion, sorry. I think the Sea Stallion is the one the US Navy uses. Look at how many rotors this thing has. Amazing piece of kit, great to fly around. And then, of course, now this is a separate little mod. This is the Mosquito, which is in Red Falcon's Flight Systems Mosquito, I think it's called. I'll put a link to all the mods in the description below the video. Really fun little one, this one. Again, it kind of fits, I guess, if you were a bit of a nutter in the apocalypse and you thought, I'm going to build my own helicopter, and then you went to the library in Chernerus and there happened to be some books left on how to build a DIY helicopter. This is the sort of thing you'd end up building. It's like something from is it Mad Max 2, isn't it, where there's a guy who's got something like this who's flying around with Mad Max. So there we go. These are all the helicopters that are available from Red Falcon's Flight Systems Helis and the Flight System Mosquito mod. I mean, I think we can all agree this is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Massive round of applause to Red Falcon for bringing this to the community. Looking forward to see what else he brings as well. He's actually working on a boat at the moment. I'm looking forward to playing with that. But yeah, so links to the mods in the description below the video. They're easy to install. The helicopters are pretty easy to fly, and yeah, I'm just in awe. Anyway, that's enough from me. Put your questions and comments down below, and of course, I'll see you again soon.